alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Here is the forecast for Manchester, Tracy City, Estill Springs, Wartrace, Bradyville, Murfreesboro, and surrounding areas. Wind advisory in effect until 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Slight chance of showers late in the morning, then showers and a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. The National Weather Service has issued Severe Thunderstorm Watch number 450, effective until 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. This watch includes the following county: Allen, Kentucky. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Get southwestern Montgomery County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Stewart County in Middle Tennessee, Houston County in Middle Tennessee, northeastern Humphreys County in Middle Tennessee, until 1:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 1:08 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles north of Waverly, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Waverly, Erin, McEwen, Van Laer, Cumberland City, Sladen, and Palmyra. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for Middle Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Thunderstorm warning for eastern Montgomery County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Robertson County in Middle Tennessee, until 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles south of Clarksville, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Clarksville, Adams, Cedarsville, and Cunningham. This includes Interstate 24 between mile markers 5 and 17. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for Middle Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Thunderstorm warning for northeastern Dixon County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Montgomery County in Middle Tennessee, Cheatham County in Middle Tennessee, southwestern Robertson County in Middle Tennessee, until 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 1:34 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 11 miles north of Dixon, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Dixon, Ashland, Interstate 24 between mile markers 17 and 30. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for Middle Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Northwestern Macon, Northwestern Trousdale, Eastern Hickman and Robertson County. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Davidson County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Rutherford County in Middle Tennessee, Sumner County in Middle Tennessee, northeastern Williamson County in Middle Tennessee, western Wilson County in Middle Tennessee, western Macon County in Middle Tennessee, Trousdale County in Middle Tennessee, until 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 2:24 p.m. Central Standard Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Portland to near Franklin, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Murfreesboro, Franklin, Gallatin, Roman, Lafayette, Huntsville, Nashville, Madison, Hendersonville, the National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Davidson County in Middle Tennessee. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for Middle Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. At 2:26 p.m. Central Standard Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles south of Fairview to 11 miles southeast of Lawrenceburg, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs. Source, radar indicated. Impact. Service in Nashville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Marshall County in Middle Tennessee, southwestern Rutherford County in Middle Tennessee, eastern Maury County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Lawrence County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Williamson County in Middle Tennessee, Giles County in Middle Tennessee, western Bedford County in Middle Tennessee, until 3:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 2:31 p.m. Central Standard Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Thompson's Station 9 miles southwest of Pulaski, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Murfreesboro, Franklin, Columbia, Lewisburg, Pulaski, Spring Hill, Thompson Station, Chapel Hill, Ardmore, Cornersville, Eagleville, Elkton, Minor Hill, Lineville, Colioga, Triune, Rover, Belfast, Good Spring, and Franklin. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for Middle Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Nashville, Madison, Hendersonville, Smyrna, Redwood, Auburn. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning for Smith County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern DeKalb County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Sumner County in Middle Tennessee, Wilson County in Middle Tennessee, southern Trousdale County in Middle Tennessee, until 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 2:32 p.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Gallatin, Lebanon, Smithville, Carthage, Hartsville, Hendersonville, Mount Juliet, Watertown, Gordonsville, Belinda City, Hickman, South Carthage, Alexandria, Downtown, Liberty, Tucker's Crossroads, Dixon Springs, Pleasant Shade, Bledsoe Creek State Park, and Dickerson Chapel Recreation Area. A quick 1 to 2 inches of rain can be expected with the next round of thunderstorms. Once the storms move through, an additional ½ inch of rain can be expected through 5:30 p.m. This includes the following highways: Interstate 40 between mile markers 226 and 266. Interstate 840 between mile markers 68 and 76. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Sumner County, Tennessee, until 4. Weather Service in Louisville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Allen County in south central Kentucky, central Barron County in south central Kentucky, Metcalfe County in south central Kentucky, until 3:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 2:51 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles southwest of Glasgow, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Glasgow, Edmonton, 88, Curtis, Maynard, Pritchardsville, Lecta, Haywood, Austin, and Novob. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.